The art of Chinaware and ALTIN CHINI. Chinaware is an art that the Turks have brought with them from Middle Asia to the lands of Anatolia, which also improved, matured and got traditional with the time, also on these lands. It is the dance of soil, water and fire with sweat and labor. This art brought by the Seljukians to Anatolia has been enriched with the culture of Anatolian civilizations and their designs. The Ottomans, after the Seljukians, used Chinaware for the first time after the conquest of Bursa in 1326. But with time, Iznik and Kütahya got the centers of Chinaware. Iznik covered the needs of the Ottoman palace and the related buildings. Kütahya covered other demands. While Iznik covered the demands of the aristocrats, Kütahya covered the needs of the community. This may be the basic difference between the two cities' productions. Although it seems at the first glance as if it is an advantage to work for the palace, it caused the ateliers in Iznik to disappear with the time after the palace lost its power. On the other hand, Kütahya maintained its existence till today. ALTIN CHINI was established in the year 1983 to make its production using the present technology with the traditional Kütahya Chinaware arts. ALTIN CHINI made its first export to Germany, beginning with 2 classical well-type kilns and 50 personnel. ALTIN CHINI, who aimed to bring back to life the art of our ancestors, which was about to be erased off, succeeded in doing this with its support of the other manufacturers and contributed to living up this traditional art. ALTIN CHINI turned to ALTIN CHINI ve CERAMİCS Sanayi AŞ during the process of becoming an association in 1988. It answered the need of Chinaware tablets using the technology and developing it. Afterwards, it created its own classics also in the production of wall tiles and borders for bathrooms and kitchens, being in Kütahya, the capital of ceramics. The factory, established with a capital of 50 million TL 22 years ago, has reached a ceramic production capacity of 1,600,000 square meter production annually, with its 250 working personnel. ALTIN CHINI ve CERAMİCS Sanayi, who exports 50% of its production, manufactured the traditional Kütahya Chinaware, combined technology and art in Chinaware and ceramics. The attempts of ALTIN CHINI of bringing back to life and holding alive the historical Kütahya Chinaware art pioneered also many ateliers to be opened at the same region. Being aware of the fact that the only way of keeping something alive is to develop it, ALTIN CHINI synthesized the classical designing and production techniques with the present designing and production techniques and developed the quartz chinaware body. Quartz chinaware, which has been researched and developed by ALTIN CHINI during the last 3 years, consists of the prepared masse from 16th century, made basic plentiful silicium body covered with the eye white undercoat. The most important property of these chinaware products is this eye white color together with the cheerful colors of the designs and the deepness in the designs itself in the underglazing technique. Quartz chinaware permits its use in the exterior with its enduring body. Therefore, ALTIN CHINI chinaware products are used as functional components and decoratives on the architectural works of art. ALTIN CHINI and ceramic, carrying the sensitivity as for the chinaware art over to the ceramic production, is trying to spend the same efforts to reach similar quality and beauty in ceramics. The company producing wall tiles is exporting first to Italy, then to countries like Germany, the Netherlands, Canada, England and Belgium. The company is aiming to increase its investments in the field of ceramics and be a signature also in that field while protecting its investments on chinaware. Frit, which has an important place in the production of chinaware and ceramics, is being produced in the factory of ALTIN CHINI also. Frit, the glass-like semi-product cut from the raw materials mixed according to the special recipes, is the main material used for a quality glaze. Besides this, the glaze, which is the main subject for the aesthetics of the ceramics and gives it the strength and resistance, is prepared in the factory after the rates on the recipe by watery grinding of the raw materials. The raw materials are brought from the mines and transported to the stock areas after the controls, and then again transported to the raw material boxes. Next, the raw material is taken from the boxes and transported to the weighbridge and then to the grinder with the conveyors. When the needed grinding is reached, the mud-like material gotten from this process is transported to the mud pools and then pumped to the spray dryer. The granule coming out of the spray dryer is sent to the resting silos with the conveyors and then to the press machines. The tiles pressed at the high pressure machines and dried and put into the kilns to be fired to turn into biscuits. Afterwards they are transported to the glazing bands and get their aesthetic and cheerful appearance. And then put into the stock carriage. The tiles, which are put into the glazing kilns for the second firing, are then taken from the kilns and packed after the TSE-EN standards at the quality control unit. ALTIN CHINI Ceramic produces its floor tiles according to the EN 176 BI and the wall tiles according to the EN 159 B3 standards with a quality that answers the demands of the customers with superior aesthetics and appearance. The quality control unit checked the raw material from entering the factory to the packaging and transportation unit on behalf of the customers. The product development units work for the products to be healthy and special for the use of the customers using all available technical support. The unique Chinaware tiles of ALTIN CHINI decorate today many buildings. ALTIN CHINI has decorated many architectural buildings, interior and exterior, like the underground of the Atatürk Airport, Istanbul, the Hacı Saadet Çarmıklı Mosque of Bahçeşehir, the gate of the Zincirlikuyu Cemetery, the Kocatepe Mosque of Ankara, the King Fahd Mosque in Los Angeles in the United States of America, and the Chinaware Mosque in Kütahya. ALTIN CHINI and CERAMİCS walking to its target with strong steps. Exports Chinaware panels, decorative vases and plates to the USA, Saudi Arabia, the Sultanate of Oman, Portugal, the Netherlands, Germany, France and Italy. We are now submitting our knowledge to the use of the humanity and aesthetic taste. We are also very much proud of living the traditional civilizations of the Selçukyan, Ottoman and Anatolian eras and submitting them to the service of the humanity and the whole world. The signature of Chinaware. ALTIN CHINI ve CERAMİCS.